my boy Blue right there. Our tree house over here is doing great, or our deck, it's doing absolutely amazing. This is Peanut. He's starting to get the horns right there to the side. I don't know if you guys can see that. The little nubs on the sides of his ears right there. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at the ranch. Today, you guys, I decided I'm going to show you guys what my daily life consists of every single morning, Monday through Sunday. It doesn't matter the day of the week, rain, shine, snow, hurricane, whatever it is, things have to get done because animals have to be fed. Yeah, it doesn't snow here. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, I already pretty much prepped and did everything, but what I do after I'm done prepping everything and feeding everybody, I go around and make sure everybody's eating and doing great. So right now, where we are at, we are inside Nutella and Peanut's enclosure. That are my Muntjac deer, my small little Asian species, Revis Muntjac deer. Really, really gorgeous little guys. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you guys what they're eating today and how they're doing. So right here, that is Nutella. Nutella doesn't have any really dark bands. She's more of a lighter color Muntjac because that's what the females look like. And in the males right here, as you see him, this is Peanut. He's starting to get the horns right there to the side. I don't know if you guys can see that. The little nubs on the sides of his ears right there. And he has real dark stripes going across his eyes and his forehead. That is the male, so that's Peanut and Nutella. Those are my two Muntjac steers. And they breed year round. So we're actually most likely will hopefully have some babies. We'll have a little fawn this upcoming spring. Our winter or fall is right now, so they probably will breed soon. And then around springtime, summer, she'll probably have her first fawn, which would be really, really amazing to experience that with you guys through the lens of the camera on YouTube and all that. To answer my question on what they're eating right now, they have a huge pile of old hay, and I always put a new square on top. And then after about a week, I take it all out and remove all the old hay. They get apples, they get sweet potato, they get a little bit of grain and a little bit of chicken food, just a little teeny bit, and then they're able to browse and do their thing inside of their enclosure. There's all different types of weeds and grasses and stuff of that sort inside of here, and I do throw different sorts of seeds down here so it could grow as well, so they can eat it up. But they're browsers, they're not grazers, so that's why the grass is up and down in different heights, because they just eat the tips of different things, and then other parts grow faster than others. But moving on, we are going to go look over all the tortoises, turtles, and then go towards the aviary. So let's head over there now. So I did mention before that we have a lot of different trees here on the ranch that grow for the animals so they can eat. Like this tree right here is a moringa tree. It's like a tree of life. Behind it, we have a guava tree. Right down there, we have a papaya. Right over there, we have another papaya. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 papaya trees inside of here. Marty is doing absolutely amazing, the kookaburra that lives here on the ranch. Cactus growing all over the place. We have a bunch of eastern hermit tortoises starting to lay eggs, so we have to be paying attention every day throughout the day collecting eggs. There's another one of our papaya trees. This is our redfoot enclosure. They are doing great. We already collected around 25 eggs from this group already, and they are doing really, really well. Yellowfoots, I don't have any really good luck with yellowfoots. I think what I need is a long-term captive male to really be able to mount these females correctly, because they are not doing the job. We got another papaya tree right here, and we actually already been using this papaya for some of the new birds inside of our aviary. If you guys haven't seen the last video, I definitely suggest you guys go check out the last video of the aviary of what we got. We got some of my dream birds, some of my first birds I've wanted for over 8 years, and they are here inside of their enclosure. I'm not going to go into detail with them, because if you want to see what birds those are, go to my last video and go check them out. And if you did see that video, put it down in the comments, what species of birds did we get. But we're gonna go in the aviary and show you guys some of the ducks and stuff like that. Quick thing, the birds are right there. I don't know if you can see them, they're flying around. They're absolutely gorgeous. But let's get inside of the aviary. All right, in we go. Close the door behind us. They all shut all the time. You heard it, kabam. And then we open up that one, and then we close this one with us as well. We go around and make sure all our live traps are completely baited, make sure that everything is set, ready to go. If you guys haven't seen those guys, those right there are our white cheek pintails. Absolutely gorgeous birds right there. So all the ducks been really growing on this beach area a lot recently, and they're doing really, really well. That right there is probably the father, the stud, the bull, the main dude right here of our giant black wood turtles. He is a massive specimen of a huge black wood turtle, and he is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Our tree house over here is doing great, or our deck, it's doing absolutely amazing. We'll get you guys a nice little view of how this beauty looks. We got a little bit of leaves on top of here, which is okay, and we have a little bit of leaves on top of the netting, which is okay as well. But everything is looking great. Everything's looking amazing. I mean, check out that view. Shabam. Now that is a view in a half of the aviary. If you saw like that last video, hopefully we will be able to get those birds to train and fly to us every single time we come up to over here, which would be really, really, really cool. But yeah, let's keep it moving and check out some other things here on the ranch. So we take the dogs out 3, 4, 5 times out of the day. They come out to use the bathroom. Bab right there, Snooky right there. They got Money right here. Athena, the last puppy that we have to get rid of and find a brand new home for him. So if you're interested into this guy, hit me up at Blake's Bully Ranch. We got Prada right here, Moneybag's sister, and Athena, Zeta. AC in here, nice and cold in here. A little freaking throw up, dogs, nice and cool. We have the fan going. They can come in and out whenever they want. That is normal, but they mostly always want to go in, and that's my boy, Blue right there. So yeah, Blake's Bully Ranch, you can follow the dogs there. We do little reels, we do little pictures, we do little updates on the dogs on that Instagram all the time. But what we are about to go do now is we're gonna go check out on all the goats, and then probably the cow, and then the tortoises. So let's follow along and let's keep on going and see what we have in store for you all. We're pretty much doing a full-on walk around here on the ranch, showing you guys, updating you guys with all the animals, the majority of the animals. How about that? We are doing water changes right now, and we're about to get some produce that's in the back of my truck, get it out of the sun so it doesn't go get spoiled, so that it'll stay in the shade and it's nice and fresh for the tortoises in the back. We're always doing something here on the ranch, as in just our normal daily chores. I'm here all day long, so I just do different things all day long. It's pretty much what I do. And yeah, let's keep it going. So it's actually lunchtime for the otters. So Callie right there, Oliver right here. We have a little bit of carrots, a little bit of blueberries, a little bit of green beans. That's just a little bit of stuff. We have some smelt in here, a little bit of ferret diet. We have a little bit of trout, and we have it sprinkled with a little bit of this stuff right here. Let me show you what this stuff is. This is Missouri Fish and Cat and Otter supplement. It just has all the minerals and vitamins and everything they're supposed to have in there, just to give them their perfect diet. They get that once a day at their lunchtime. So we're gonna take them, we're gonna go feed them outside, because it's time for them to get outside and get some sunlight. So let's go do that. Come on, you guys. Come on. Come on, you guys. Let's go. Come on. Inside. Come here, Callie. Callie. Inside with Oliver. Come on, Callie. In. In. Go in. Good girls. So there they are, inside the enclosure. Turn the water on, because the water was coming out through the pipe right now. So new fresh water. And now they have water going inside of their little tub right now. Again, everybody that's like, oh my God, that's not a big enough tub for them. It's not at all. But Greg Woodstock, the pond people, Ed, everybody, they're all coming very soon in January, and we're having a massive, massive pond build for these guys. It's gonna be incredible. You saw we already got the building for them. The building's in place, and that's gonna be placed for them. It's gonna be really, really cool. So make sure you always keep those post notifications on. So when you guys see Otter build coming up on a title, stay tuned, because it's gonna be an incredible build for these guys. One of the most naturalistic enclosures here on the ranch. I mean, the aviary is outstanding, but this one is gonna be probably even crazier. So stay tuned, be ready, and let's go check out the cows. Well, one cow. Benny's right there. The chickens all walking around doing their thing. They need another round roll of hay. It's obviously all gone. And we used to have an automatic watering system for them, but as of right now, we don't. We just have that bowl of water that I fill up twice a day for these guys, because we had Captain over here with them, and Captain is still with the girls because they're all pregnant now, so it's not a situation. But the situation is that he heard the water going through the pipeline, and he freaking destroyed them. Check it out right there. Yeah, that thing hasn't been working now for probably a few months now because of the fact of Captain destroyed them. So there's no point of using that right now. We're gonna get another Nelson automatic watering system once we get the funds for that, and I get that set and situated. We will have that for Moors, the emus, and Benny. But as of right now, it just makes my job a little bit more time consuming because I have to come here twice a day to make sure they have nice, fresh, clean water. Benny's a little nervous about it, but other than that, he's doing good. And this whole pasture is looking great. We got a couple big rocks that are in the area that we had to pick up, move them around. But other than that, everyone's doing good. Fingers crossed, we will have some emu eggs. Put it down in the comments. Would you guys want me to build a DIY cow scratcher for Moors? Let me know if you think I should do that. And how do you think I should do that? Put it down in the comments. Tell me your ideas and let me know what you think. I need to make a cow scratcher for Moors because she's leaning up against my fences and she wants to scratch up on stuff. So I think it would be a smart thing to do to give her her own little scratcher. So let's make that happen. And as soon as I start talking, the tortoises come up, they start walking, they start doing their thing. They've been breeding up a storm if you've been watching my stories on Instagram, which is beautiful. These guys should be laying eggs very soon, probably at the end of the year, near January, February. They're gonna be laying a ton of eggs, so stay tuned for that when we start making some really cool reels. I'm collecting all the eggs. My girl Bab right there, hanging out, doing her thing. Water is done over here. It is overflowing, so that means it is filled, and we are good. So we go and turn it off. Shabam. Because mom doesn't get happy when I leave the water on for too long. And speaking about water, before we hit the goats, we are gonna go back into the building because we're doing water changes and there's water getting filled into the small Arapaima tank. So we're heading over there and we are going to go do that. We have this extra hose right here. This hose right here, it's a nice black hose, and that black hose, actually we're gonna put it into the aviary. The cockatoo we have, Margarita, she made a couple holes in it. So instead of it going to the garbage, we're gonna use it so that we could put it in the aviary for the species of birds that we got in the last video. They could jump around, bounce around, and do their thing. So now into the fish room we go, show you some of the fish. Water is filling up right now. We have the water in here. Little baby Arapaimas in the back. We have the phantom red-tailed catfish. I consider it a platinum catfish. Everyone's doing great. Everyone's doing amazing. My little fly is doing absolutely great as well. We have a Tigris catfish doing great. Big head, the flower horn, is doing amazing well. Definitely need a scrubbing. What do you guys think? Should we scrub this thing down? Yeah, I think we should as well. We need to get the little magnet thing. Put it in there so I can scrub it around and clean it all up. I haven't put a pleco in there. Could I put a pleco with a flower horn? Let me know in the comments. Big guys in here are doing great. Arowanas, clown knife, peacocks, Arapaima, doing absolutely amazing. Aquascape ecosystem over here in the front of the building looks beautiful, looks great. It has a little blur to it right now because the capybaras were up top using the restroom, so it all comes down and goes down to the intake. But other than that, it is absolutely beautiful. It's doing its job. It's absolutely great, and it looks amazing. Willie, right there, hanging out at its giant tree. It looks like a giant broccoli. He loves to chill right there in the shade, hang out, do his thing. The ducks love the wetland. Everyone's doing amazing. What do you guys think? The ranch is doing good. The ranch is doing good. A lot of different things to see all the time, but that's why I love to show you guys everything that's going on through the lens of the camera right here. Petrie and Fluffy are doing amazing as well. They're just inside of their enclosures. They're more nocturnal, so that's why they're hiding. Godzilla, Big G, doing great as well. And then all of the goats. Look at Missy. Missy doing her little thing. And then everybody else over here is living their life. Got the cranes right there doing their thing, very, very aggressive. We got the goats right there doing their thing, chilling, hanging out. We got some turkey eggs on the ground that the female hen, hen is on a nest. Toms are doing great, always checking everybody out. And the goats should all be pregnant, so in the next couple months, we should be having a bunch of kids here on the ranch. And like that, it is evening here on the ranch. We've been doing stuff non-stop, in and out of this video. Yeah, it's not too bad of a day. So pretty much my day consists of just, if I'm not doing projects, I'm just really going around the whole entire property all day long, trying to organize, because I'm horrible at organizing, cleaning up enclosures, doing waters, feeding animals, making sure animals are good, paying attention to laying turtles and tortoises because I'm collecting eggs all the time, checking for turtles and tortoises are flipped over, and then just enjoying my animals pretty much. So check out these guys real quick. So everything takes time. We redid this whole area a while back. It turned into a giant pigsty again. When you have some of the world's largest rodents, things happen, and especially a giant pig like that one over there. Thing one, thing two, they're living life, they're doing their thing, and yeah, I mean, they're not too bad. We just fed, oh, forgot to tell you guys, there's Petrie. Petrie is nice some days and some days he's not. And then these guys just do their thing. They have mud holes and they spray mud all over my building. Then I have to pressure clean it and all sorts of different things. The female capybara, she lost a little bit of her fur from him mounting her so much. So she should be pregnant. So I'm hoping she is pregnant. And then right here, we have Big G. Big G, I'm pretty sure, is going to be a female. So I would need to get a male as soon as possible. But doing that will be meaning a lot of money that can't afford right now. So she's going to be by herself for a little while, unless we get her another female or maybe a male down the road, which I know I will. But as of right now, we not getting one for her, because in any case or shape or form, she won't be ready to breed for another 18 to 25 years. So I got time, plenty of time, right, Big G? Or Mrs. Big G, actually. And I'll take you guys inside of the goat area at this time of the day. It's nice and relaxing. It's not too hot. We have a nice little nest of turkey eggs right there from my turkey hen. And then my African crown cranes are now up top on their stands doing their thing. This is the male right here. He is not the nicest at all. He's actually really aggressive. And she just does anything he does. But she's just wannabe. She won't do anything. He actually will. So we'll leave him alone. If you guys remember my rainbow eucalyptus trees, yeah, they are becoming massive. I mean, the girth on these trees are absolutely beautiful. We got the other one over there, and we gave a lot of shade to the animals. We have to do some projects and stuff there. That's coming soon, so you'll see that coming soon. But other than that, the goats and everyone is living life. Everyone's doing good. Captain is with the does, so he's absolutely loving it. I'll tell you that much. He's hello, big guy, hello. So we'll definitely have a bunch of kids coming soon. It's going to be really cool to have all the babies here coming soon. She's definitely pregnant. She's probably pregnant. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 does here. With 7 does, most of the time, they always twin. So we'll have about 12 kids here, which would be one heck of a run with all these kids. And then we have Captain here. That's always a pain in the butt. Always want to be on top of where we are. Watch, he might try to get on top of here. Guy's a pain in the butt. Hello, Captain. Captain Underpants. All right, Smelly. The Toms are always following. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video here at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, put those post notifications on, like this video, stay tuned. Like always, big projects coming soon, so stay tuned, and I will see you guys all later. Appreciate all the support. Without you all, this would definitely not be possible in the extreme fastest way that I was able to get all this stuff done. So appreciate you all, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, everyone.